Good day guys, being here. So previously we did this one. So 25013. So we use a different method to create this opening. Okay, so and today we're going to try this one. So quite similar, but they're so you can see the openings. This the window is not rectangular, so it's higher at this point and lower at this point. And also there's this, see this one, so this is a flat, this will be flat, and also all these what do we call this, all the pattern here, it need to be perpendicular, parallel with the window, I think, or perpendicular with the wall, the window, the wall. Yeah, and also align, so you can see it all aligns. It's a little bit hard to actually. I think I did one, but I think I didn't save. Yeah, I did one. So in Revit. So this is the one I did. So basically, that's a curtain wall with edit profile, and then see here. So this is also a sloped, but it's a flat. What do we call this? not a soffit or wall. And then all these, see these grids, they are all aligned with, so it looks like they're not, but it's actually aligned with all these mullions. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so first we're going to create a project. Okay, so and we're going to use curtain wall for this bit. So okay, it's very simple, right? So WA wall, so go, or you just use a storefront. Okay, so I'll just do something like this. Go to 3D view, and then let's make it a little bit longer, 12 meter. And then let's go to edit type, or just reduce the vertical grids, the spacing of the vertical grid, maybe make it 1200, 24 is fine. Okay, so now finish, and then edit profile. So I'm just going to draw a line from here to here, trim, and delete the one on the top, finish, and delete all the mullions. So now we have this. Okay, so we have this yeah, so the same. Maybe do this, or maybe that's the same. So the next is, so maybe I'll just follow this one. This next is so you can see this line. So it's where all these walls stop. So it's actually not parallel with the windows. There's a little angle, so you can see it's shorter here, it's longer here. So okay, so what I'm going to do is go to side plan or floor plan. Actually not sure which size which, or maybe I'll just show something here. Okay, so I'll do a little wall here, so I know this is where, you know, I want this side to be deeper, right? So go to side ground floor. It's actually there, so that's fine. So now I'll just draw a reference plan. So imagine this will be this line, okay, but on the floor plan. So now I can delete this one, and also roughly, so I see here and here, so it doesn't really matter the angle. So I'll just maybe draw a reference plan or something like this, right? Actually, we don't need reference plan. We can directly draw walls. So these are just vertical walls, so it can be very simple. So I'll just draw some. Actually, I'll use 300 wall, and maybe I'll use exterior, and then can start from here, space, and I'll just finish here. Okay, and also I'll just do another one here to here, and then if you want to, you can also add another wall here, but we're going to need to tick a box. So select the store front, the curtain wall, and then go here, automatic embed. Okay, so click OK, and then it will automatically cut an opening on this wall. So now, yeah, don't worry too much about that, because the main goal of this exercise is to create, I believe it's more this bit. Okay, so because we want oh, actually no, maybe not, because we are not going to do walls. Yes, sorry about that. So I'll just delete this. We don't need wall. I'll just, yeah, don't, oh hang on, sorry, wrong one. Delete that. Only keep this storefront. So now let's go to side plan again. We are going to create, so I'll just do a screenshot, so I'll just explain this. So now we have this reference plan, right? So, and then we are going to, on this reference plan, so if I look from the top, so this is a reference plan we just did, we're going to place 1, 2, and 3 reference line there, and then we can place another 3, so 1, 2, and 3 reference lines using just use the curtain wall, because we can just pick a work plan on the curtain wall and pick lines. So the issue with this is this line, this reference line, and this reference line need to be somehow parallel in order to create a flat. So this face needs to be flat. Okay, so how can we do that? Okay, so I'll explain this. So now let's go back. So maybe I'll just give a name to it. So I'll just call it a maybe 1. Excuse me. Now let's go to 3D view. I think it's probably here, but yeah, that's fine. Set work plan, so we can pick that because we name that reference plan, and also you can just show the reference plan, so you can roughly it's here. See where this reference plan is. Okay, so now we are going to place some reference line. Oh, actually I'm not quite sure where it needs to be. Yeah, this can be a little bit tricky, so maybe I'll just go back to side plan. Now we have these, but we don't know where they are because they are reference plans. They are not invisible, right, in 3D view. So what I'm going to do is to help us to locate where these reference plans are. So I'm going to just draw some model line. Okay, model line, and on ground floor, that's fine. I'll just draw model line. Oh, what's going on here? That's fine. Let's just do it from here to here to here, and also maybe let me just drag this back. So I'll just use let's just ignore that. So now let's go to 3D view. So see these model lines. So now you can tell roughly where the reference plans are. Okay, so again, set work plan onto reference plan 1. Okay, so and we're going to create a reference line. Yeah, reference line. But actually. Sorry about that. So I need to go model in place and go to use mass. Okay, so again, set work plan, just double check. So it's not there. So just use the reference plan 1 and do a reference line, and just draw a work plan. I think yeah, reference, just double check reference plane. Yeah, all good. And then we can just start from, see here, we can start from here. Okay, and let me just check. Okay, it's a little bit higher. So go up here. Don't worry too much about where the height needs to be. Just draw it there, or just maybe decide roughly here, for example, right? So that roughly here. Okay, and then draw another one. Same, draw on work plan. It's already on this reference plan, so we can just draw another one. This time, don't worry about the height. Okay, so now maybe this one need to go up a little bit. Okay, then the next step is we do a reference, do some 1, 2, 3 reference line on one of the mullions. So let's again reference, draw work plan, set work plan, and pick. So just pick any of these mullions, the vertical face on this mullion. Okay, and then we can just draw a line from here to here to here and here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, right? So we have this one, this one, this one, and then we also have this one, this one. So the reason why I didn't do this one is because if I do, I'll just show you why. Okay, so if I do another one to finish this shape, the reference, draw work plan, set work plan, pick the reference one and finish from here to here, and then select this 1, 2, 3 and select this 1, 2, 3. So we can create 3 surface, 1, 2 and 3, but this one, it's very likely not flat. Okay, so this is because all these one, see here, one, this point, this point, this point, this point, these 4 points, they are not on one plane. So this won't work. So let's just dissolve this one. So still have, maybe we just delete this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to, because this one's fixed, right? This one's fixed, and let's assume this one's fixed. We decide this to be 6.6 meter, and then we just need to work out where or what height this needs to be. Okay, so it's actually very simple. So we just, if we connect this point and this point, connect this point and this point, and so we can create a surface from using this point 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how do we do it? Maybe we can place point to draw on face. I'll just place a point here, and then we can also place a point here and place a point here, and then we can just connect them. You use spline through points, right? So and then make them reference line, and also select this. Now we have 1, 2, 3. You can create what's going on. So maybe let's have a look. This one's fine. Maybe here. This one's also fine. Interesting. Oh, maybe we also select these 2 vertical. So let's try again. So 1, 2. So now we have 2. Yeah. So tab, control, select. Make sure you only select 1, 2 and 3. So let's have a look. Filter. Yeah, 3 reference lines. So create a form. Okay, so press keyboard up to switch between different options. So now we have this surface. Okay, so this surface, this is a flat surface, and then we just need to, so we can just do a point, draw on face, place onto this reference line, and then we can option there. You can have option. You can align and pick this surface, and then pick this point. So this will make sure this point is in the same plane, it's on this plane. Okay, so align or just on this plane. So if you extend this plane, so it will go through this point. Or you can also do I'm not sure whole point. Yeah, I think you should. You can do this. So let me show you. if I place a point here, and then you can hold point by intersection, pick this surface. Okay, so the same. So this means it's locked onto this, so you can't really move. See? Not sure how to unlock, but you can always pick new holes and place it back again, so it's unlocked. Okay, so let's do it again. Align, lock. Okay, so now we have this point, and then we can maybe we do this. Maybe we do a point by intersection, so we can just drag this point, drag this line back. Okay, and then we can get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Dissolve. We don't need. Just make sure you only select one reference line. Dissolve it, and then we can just connect these. So select these 2 points, create a spline through point, make a reference line. So we have now we have 2 sets of reference lines. One, and also the other one here. So now we can create a form, and this time this surface is it's flat. Okay, so now what's next? Okay, so what we want to achieve is see these mullions. If I go to side plan, WF, so see here. So what we want to achieve is that all these there's a pattern that with a grid line that align with these mullions. So the easiest way to do this is we can just add some reference plans. What's this? Why there's 3 lines here? I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's assume this. Yeah, this is what we need. Okay, so I'll just do a reference line here. Maybe I'll just name it, call it A, and then I'll just copy this one to here, and then just copy this. Okay, and then maybe just copy 3, this, and yeah, that should be enough. And then we need some more here. Okay, like this. So now make sure they are all named. Yeah, all A, same. So now let's go to 3D view, and we can pick this. Actually, we can do the divided surface altogether, so that's fine. Divided surface, and then select one of them, and untick the view and V, and go use intersects list, and pick all the reference plan A, and okay. So now we have some. So you can see some pattern that align with all the mullions, right? And we can do the same here. So this this will make sure all these grids align. Okay, so do the same. Just select all the reference plan A. So you can see we only have 3 here. So this one, so there's only 1, but yeah, let's just do the same. Okay, so now we have this, and then we can quite easily. So because in here, so we just need some, solid panel. So we can achieve this by using. Let me just finish this mask. We can just do a very, very simple pattern based family. Okay, so I'm not sure which direction need to be. Let's and also if we do a solid one, if we do it something like this solid, maybe make it like a 20 mil or something, and load it. It's okay. It's okay in a view like this. So we can just select these and change the pattern to the family. It will become a solid panel, right? So it's okay. But the issue is, something's not right here. Yeah, not sure. So the issue with this one is if you try to render, because this gap, there's actually no gap, right? So if I type gd and turn off the show edge, you'll see it's actually solid. See? So when you render, it will show as a solid panel without any gap. So if you want to see some gap, so you can do this. So let's just add some points and measure from here, flip, measure from here, flip, and select all of them. Oh, actually, let's just create some lines first. Okay, and then connect this and this, and then select all of them, make them reference line, create a form, solid, make it 20 again. And then we can just select this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, change to segment length. So we can give it number. So for example, 10. You can also create a parameter. So I'll just quickly do it. So for example, I'll just call it a gap. Actually, it will be a half of the gap because you have 10 here and 10 the other side. But that's fine. Okay, load this one in, overwrite, go to 3D view again. So now this time looks like it's wrong direction. GD again. Yeah, looks like we did needs to be rotated. Let's try if I rotate by 90 degrees. Does it work? GD. Doesn't work. So that's fine. So we go back. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So either do it again, or can we just I'll just place it here. See if it works or not. So it should work. Let's try. So and then this one, pick new host. Oh, doesn't work. This one, pick new host. That's fine. Let's just do it again. I'll delete this. I'll delete all the lines and the points and do it again. So previously we did this. Okay, so this time let's just do it on this side. Okay, so again, so make sure this measure from, flip them if need to, and then splice through points, splice through points, splice through points, make reference line, create a form, finish a form, make it 20 mil thick, and select all these points 1, 2, 3, and 4, and change to segment length, and use the gap parameter. Load this one back, override, go to 3D view. So yeah, great. Now you can see we have some gaps, right? So even when you render, you will see those gaps, which will, I think it will be better. It will look nicer. So and also you can adjust the gap because we have 10 and 10 will be 20 mil. So you can put in 5, so it will be 10, right? Yeah, I think that's better. So now let's have a look. What's going on here? Not really sure, but I think it's probably because the reference cut, there's some issue. So we can solve this by just go to floor plan. So here. So here we try to move this to the left a little bit. So this might fix this. So let's have a look in 3D. Yeah, it fix this. And also here, so we can just add another reference plane. So or we just move this one to yeah, so we just need one here. So let's copy this one to very close to this corner. So on the right hand side of that corner. And then we go to 3D view again. So need to select this divided surface and go here because we add one more. So we need to tick this one more, right? So and then we'll fix it. Do the same thing. So we can just go tick the extra reference plane. So it will fill this corner. And same here, so we don't have a reference plane there yet, so we just need to copy this one, just place it on the left hand side of that corner, just and then go 3D view, select this and pick that reference plane, so we'll finish. Okay, so and this is it. And of course, let's just change the material of the system glazing to glass, and then so this is it. And then I'm not going to model that piece, it's very simple, so it's just you can add that in. Okay, so this is it. Actually, you can do I'll quickly add that in, because I think it's hang on, we can't do you need to do a mask. We can't do a blend because no, it won't work, so that's fine. So we already have this reference line, so I'll just hide the where's my sorry, need to edit model in place mask. I'll hide I'll HH the divider surface. So we have this reference line, so we just need to have a closed profile, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. I'll use offset. Reference line, draw work plan, set work plan. I'll use a reference line plan 1, and I'll pick line offset. So make it maybe 300. Maybe it's 300. Maybe 400. So you can see roughly 400 is okay. And then we can just offset 1, 2, 3. Now we have this, and then of course we need to close. Without the offset, Control Z. Turn off the offset 0, and then just finish this. Okay, so now we do the same thing. So reference plan, pick, set draw work plan. So I think previously we picked this face, so let's do the same, and offset 400 and 1. This one's that's fine, we can always trim. Okay, trim 1, 2, 3, and then do the same. Reference draw line, draw work plan without offset. 1 and 2. Just make sure. And that's all. So now we have one profile and another profile. Sorry. Wrong one. So try again. So 1. Let's do this. Type IC, isolate category. Okay, so that's all. Select all these, create a form, and HR. And now we have some solid form. Hang on. It's because there's no material, so it's Revit's using a translucent material. So let's give it a color, or just a material. A new, or maybe just use how about this green color? No transparency. Okay. What's going on? Still? Why? That's better. Hang on. It looks like you need to. Not sure about this. Maybe you can just select this surface and use default. Use create a form and give it a thickness. So let's I think it's good enough. Alright, so I think that that's it. Now finish. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, it's quite simple, right? So I'll just recap. So first, draw a reference plan, and then create a profile 1, 2, 3, and use the same and also 1, 2, 3, and then try to so first decide the shape of the curtain wall, and also decide the vertical line here, and the height of this, and from these and then we can figure out the height at this point. Okay, and then we can create this and use divider surface, use grid on what's that called, grid with intersection, or again grid intersect list. Okay, intersect list, intersecting name the reference, and then create all these grid and use a pattern based family, and this is all. Okay, so yeah, I will upload this one so you can have a look. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so see you.